Alright, today we're going to go over my entire small but mighty 3DS collection. I do not own too much, but I do have some decent titles here. Starting with one that I'm currently working on beating. I've only got a few missions left. Taco, please don't. This is Fire Emblem Awakening. Please don't. Cat is trying to be very helpful right now. This is, if you don't know, it's a strategy game like all Fire Emblem games. They're all very similar. This is one of the better ones, supposedly, because you can. Well, cats are so helpful. All right, so I'm near I'm near the end of this game. It's great so far. It's nice and easy. You can turn off the permanent death, which I appreciate because I'm stupid and not good enough at these games to keep people from dying, but I still enjoy them. Armies clash at the world as the world burns. As an inevitable war draws ever closer, you must stand with Crom and his forces, knights, mages, archers, and more, commanding them against the armies of kingdoms, empires, and the dead themselves. Plan your strategy and be terrible at it like I am. Yeah, fun game. I need to get this disgusting sticker off the back. I didn't realize that was still there. Why did they put it on the back? What idiots. Is it gonna come off? Maybe. No, I think I'll have to work on it. Wait. Ah, got it. We're clean. Cool. Now, up next we have kind of a double here. It's a Fates, well, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright and Conquest. They're the same game, I think, but one's harder and one's easier and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I need both of them then, but I do for now. Maybe I'll sell them. One of them. I need to figure out which one's easier because that's the one I should keep. Probably Birthright, I think. Sounds easier. But return to the light. Will you stand with your bloody family and defend the land of your birth against encroaching evil? Your strategic skill will determine the answer in this massive RPG. Embrace the dark. Will you and your foster siblings subvert a corrupt kingdom from within? Your strategic skill will determine the answer in this massive RPG. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like they're just one in the same, one's light, one's dark. So yeah. Oh, Taco, what's gotten into you? Boy. Oh, cats. Okay, here's Lord of Magnum Made in Heaven. This is a RPG of some sort that I really haven't even touched yet. I need to. And then it's got something different inside because I don't have the correct case to keep this box, to give this box its shape. So I have a Mario and Luigi game inside there for now. But I do have the actual game in there and the soundtrack. I just need to find a case to put in there. So we have Bowser's Inside Story here, or Bowser's Minions Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi game. They're pretty fun, nice, easy RPGs. Then the Magnum Made in Heaven thing, I need to actually play it. So, but some sort of JRPG with a soundtrack. Then we have Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked. This is just another Atlas game that we're probably going to get a remake or something of it at some point on modern consoles because they're doing that with their older stuff finally. But I think they're mostly focused on PS2 games at the moment, so maybe we'll get these later on. But one of '09's best RPGs returns to you to Tokyo in the midst of a lockdown. The government's cold-blooded response to a demon invasion armed only with mysterious comp will you survive this chaos? Live to see the brand new 8th Day chapter. Collect and fuse demons to create more powerful creatures. Many possible endings await in this hybrid of traditional and strategy RPG. Yeah, I haven't even touched this game yet. I just got it on a really good deal, and I need to actually play it. It's just the more Atlas games I play, the more I realize I don't think I like Atlas much. The manual is really nice and thick, though. That's pretty cool. Man, that is really thick. Like the case barely closes. And then we have Kirby Triple Deluxe. Just a basic Kirby platformer, I think. I should probably give this one a shot since it's probably only a couple hours long anyway. But got it for a good deal, so I just haven't played it yet. And because I had an addiction of buying way too many games instead of playing them, now I'm doing the opposite. So. Then we have Metroid Samus Returns, which is a remake of the second game, I think, something like that, or the Game Boy game. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's one of those classic Metroid Returns. Blast your way through the dangerous planet of SR388 in this full reimagining of the Metroid 2 Return Samus game. Yeah, I think that was the Game Boy game. Yeah, new elements, timeless action, new abilities, enhanced combat. Nice. I should really get this one a shot too, because I like Metroidvania games, but I've never beaten a Metroid game. I've gotten close. I almost beat Fusion, and then I got distracted. So, we'll beat one eventually. Here is Mario & Luigi Dream Team, another one of those RPG Mario games. And then we have Super Mario 3D Land. Just another great game. This one I think I actually beat way back in the day, so technically it's already knocked off the backlog. I just need to probably play it again. And then we have Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. Another one I think I played this as a kid, but I don't think I ever rolled credits, so I actually do need to beat this game. Which I would not complain. It was such a good game, I don't mind replaying it. That was like over 10 years ago that I played it now. It's crazy. Time flies. New adventure in the beloved world of Hyrule. Brave all new dungeons. Face a fresh threat from a shadowy world, and travel both worlds using an incredible new power. Merge into and out of walls. Beat dungeons like never before. That's such a fun game. Can't wait to actually beat it. And then here's one of my least favorite Zelda games, Ocarina of Time. Not because it's bad, I just never did like the 3D ones that much. The only one I've ever beaten that was 3D is Wind Waker. I've never beaten one of the others. I'm just not that big of a Zelda guy, to be honest. But I love the traditional formula of the top-down Zelda games. I just can't get into 3D games that much. Well, depends on the genre, but Zelda has always been hard for me to enjoy in 3D. And then we have Bravely Default and Bravely Second and later. Now, I got to a certain point in this game that a lot of people know of. It was a good reason for dropping the game, and then I hear this game does something very similar, so now I'm just very hesitant to even start it, because if it does a similar thing, I'm not going to want to beat it either. And I hate not beating JRPGs. It feels wrong, but they make you not want to with what they did in these games. I just don't want to spoil it. But this game pissed me off so much when that happened, and I just dropped it immediately. I was like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this 4 more times, no. And if I have to do repeat things in this game, I'm not gonna like it. I keep playing Square Enix games that I do not like. No. But that's what I get for being picky and having a taste of my own. Yeah. Here we're gonna end strong. We got all the Pokemon games, well, not all of them, but the ones I own at least, which is gonna be X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I'm missing a bunch, I think, yeah. Well, including the DS ones, I'm missing a bunch. But I'm doing good on the 3DS side. X and Y I grew up with. I played through these when they came out, loved them. They were great, even though they're not that great. This generation was much better in my opinion. I love 3rd gen. It was so good, and these were really good remakes in my opinion. They added so much. They look so good. Plus, sometime I think I'm going to check out the files that are on these. I've only got my own file on this game, Omega Ruby. These 3 have other people's files on them, so I think it'll be fun to check out what Pokemon they have and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. That was my entire tiny 3DS collection. Not much of anything, but still something. I just need to add more to it. But until next time, hope you all have a great day. Bye.